My head hurts. Where am I? Ding. Host soul frequency detected. Eternal strongest sect. System is binding. Binding complete. Since it's your first time in the fantasy world.
Giving out a newbie starter pack.
Earth realm cultivation, flawless Tao fire, extreme emperor weapon, void divine ship. Not only did I transmigrate, I'm max level already. Used to be a 996 office drone in my past life. Now I'm actually invincible. Time to kick back and enjoy retirement. Ding. Sect location confirmed as this barren mountain. Auto rename to Kunlun Sect. Ultimate newbie mission released. You have half an hour to recruit your first destiny favored disciple. Failing the mission will strip your earth realm cultivation. Soul shattering. What the hell, forced labor for half an hour? It's just wilderness here. Not even a ghost around. Where am I supposed to find a chosen one? If I really find one, that's a newsworthy start. The Shan, stop looking at me like that. So what if you were born with the supreme bone? An ordinary man with a rare treasure will invite trouble. Your weak family can't protect such a holy item. Our sect wants your bone. It's your honor. Liu Ryan, we've been engaged since childhood. I truly loved you, even gave you all my cultivation resources. But you betrayed me and brought rebellious elders with you to steal my supreme bone and destroy the family legacy. You're ruthless. Birds pick the right tree. Blame yourself for being too weak. In this world where the strong prey on the weak, being weak is a sin. Elder Li, kill him. Don't leave loose ends. Is there no justice left in this world? I can't accept this. Who's there? Target. Name, the Chun. Fate, chosen one. Body, incomplete supreme bone. Can still be reborn as a supreme chaos sword body. Who are you? How dare you meddle in our Bazi sect's business? This kid's the one our sect wants dead. If you know what's good for you, get lost or else. Noisy. Scram. You just said being weak is a sin. But if all you do is bully the weak, can you really call yourself a cultivator? What path are you after? Spare me, Senior. Please, Senior, spare me. It was Master Fang who made me do it. I won't kill you. Your life is for him. Go get it yourself. Go. Tell your sect. If you don't like it, come find me anytime. You were born a prodigy, but betrayed. This world is unfair. But as long as you stand tough, your sword can cut through all injustice. Be my first disciple. I'll help you rebuild your foundation. Are you willing? I am. Disciple the Chan greets Master. Ding. Congrats. Host. First Destiny disciple recruited. Newbie crisis resolved. Sect system has officially activated. Emperor's retirement life truly begins now. They took your supreme bone because they're blind. But to me, that so-called supreme bone is just a bone handed out by fate. On the path of cultivation, one goes against heaven. If your invincibility rests on a bone you were born with, on just a bit of talent, you'll end up defeated. The Chun, remember this. Disciples of Kunlun Sect, don't bow to heaven or earth. True invincibility is never about bones, but the heart. As long as your heart's unyielding, Even as immortal, you can cut down gods and Buddhas. Disciple will remember Master's teachings. Good. Stay true to yourself. Yeah. Ding. Congrats, your first disciple, the Chun, has awakened. With Earth body and Chaos sword body. Master rebuild me. I'll give my life to repay you. But it's not enough.
Get up, go bathe out back.
Change into clean clothes. And grab some firewood from the stove. I'm making tea. Elder Lee's life token just shattered. Went to the South Wilds to hunt down a guy who lost his supreme bone. And ended up dead? Who did it? Father, avenge me. Avenge me. The Chun isn't dead. On that wrecked mountain in the South Wilds, there's an unknown old freak hiding. He killed Elder Lee with a word, and crippled my Danshin. What? Sect Master, the one who killed Elder Lee, must be at least Soul Realm level. Maybe even a hidden Nirvana Realm Elder. Nonsense. This barren South Wilds has less spirit energy than a dry toilet pit. Where would a Nirvana powerhouse come from? If you ask me, at best it's some dying devil, hiding out, barely breathing. Used a secret art to ambush him. Elder Lee, deliver my order. Activate the Sect's Zhuanshan formation. Grand Elder, Second Elder, and Third Elder, you're all late Soul Sea Realm. Lead 500 elite disciples now. Take the warship and flatten that mountain. Bring me the Chan and the shattered old hag's body. For the banner. Yes. This life's flower. Master, what kind of tree is this firewood? Seems like it's called the Nine Heavens Immortal Peach Wood. Way too hard. Doesn't burn hot. Guess it'll do for boiling water. Nine Heavens Immortal Peach Wood. You in there, listen up. Hand over the Chun. Destroy your own cultivation. Crawl out and die. If you do, I'll let you keep a whole corpse. Master, I just joined the sect. And this mess is my fault. I'll go down to face them. Face them. You want to waste your life on a few flies like these? Disciples of Kunlun are meant to suppress legends, not waste time on trash like this. Barrier. Master, this is your first battle as my top disciple. Win it in style. Go, use no techniques, just full strength, and swing your sword once. Yes, Master. So that so-called old monster is just a coward. Fire up the formation. Level this mountain for me. Grand Elder, look. Someone's coming down. It's the Chun himself. Isn't this the kid who lost the supreme bone? Did he lose his mind too? Bringing a stick to admit his guilt? The Chun, where's your backer now? Did he get scared and run off, letting you face us with a stick? Well then, I'll send you on your way myself. Today, on behalf of Kunlun Sect, I'll send you all to the underworld. Is this really Master's power? A peach branch can cut gods and split the sky. Master, you're incredible, unrivaled in this world. Who knew splitting firewood could cause such a scene? This disciple still has a lot to learn. Kid, is this fishing rod strong enough? Replying to the host. This rod is made from a million-year-old primordial bitter bamboo. The fishing line is crafted from a pure-blood ancient true dragon tendon. The fishhook was forged with mountain guardian copper. It can fish for stars. Just make do with it. Just don't let it break. Finally, some peace and quiet. Heavenly Fox, all for your own selfish goals. You even teamed up with the Forbidden's Dark Zone. You betrayed all living beings, betrayed me. I can't die. Absolutely not. Attack with my underground cave as the lead. My blood. This kind of injury, if it happened to someone else, 1,000 lifetimes wouldn't cure it. You're just lucky. You fell right into my fortune torture formation. Since you helped me bait the spot, I'll save you this once. Don't touch me. You're a lackey sent by Tiangsu Sect. Or maybe a pawn of those Forbidden's old demons. If you want to kill me, you'll pay for it. Put your sword away. You're blocking my view of the float. This is Fortune Chaos Fluid. Such a divine item. Even a single drop in the upper realm would cause the emperors to fight to the death for it. And here is a whole pond full. The fishing rod he's holding. That purple bamboo joint. The aura of supreme Tao laws. That's primordial bitter bamboo that grows an inch every million years. And the fishing line. There's a hint of dragon power roaring. That is a tendon from a 9-clawed ancient true dragon. The last 9-clawed true dragon in the upper realm. Didn't it die back in the ancient immortal era? A pureblood killing divine beast. What is this place? Who is he really? Have you looked enough? You've been betrayed, fallen into the mortal world. Your heart's full of resentment and suspicion. That's normal. But if you let others' betrayal freeze your own heart and treat everyone as an enemy, then you'll never move forward in this life. Betrayal shows weakness and evil in the traitor. Forgiveness and starting over. Trust is what true strength looks like. Cultivating immortality and seeking the Tao. If you can't guard your own heart, if hatred blinds you, even if you reach the top again, you'll still be just a pitiful puppet of karma. I saved you because it wasn't your time yet, not for you to make a scene in my territory. Thank you, Elder, for saving my life. And thanks for your wise advice. Kingen? I'm grateful for your teachings. Ding! Luck-destined girl detected. Reincarnated Empress. Su Qing'an now feels deep respect and gratitude for the host. Meets the requirements to become a disciple. Great, the second disciple. She's basically delivered herself here. If we meet, it's fate. Though your foundation is damaged, it's still barely acceptable. My Kunlun sect just needs a helper disciple. Would you like to join my sect? Disciple Su Qing'an pays respects to master. Good, Rice. From now on, you're my second disciple in Kunlun sect. Go to the front yard and find your senior brother the Chun. Let him show you around. Second disciple, for someone accepted as the first disciple by master, must be an incredible genius. A peerless talent who can rule the ages. I must make friends. Can't break the rules. That's master. Man, these disciples are all troublemakers. Guess I won't be fishing today. Fortune torture formation. Primordial bitter bamboo. Killing divine beast. Master's power is unfathomable. Anyone who can keep the first disciple spot must be insanely talented. Early Divine C stage. You must be Master's top disciple, the Chun. I'm guessing you're my junior sister, right? I'm the Chun, first disciple under Master. Have your injuries healed up, junior sister? Who's your junior sister? In the cultivation world, those who achieve are the teachers. Strength rules. You're only at early Divine C stage, and your foundation was just recently rebuilt. Clearly, you're a newbie. I, Su Qing'an, worship the ultimate master, not some weakling like you. If you want to be the senior disciple, show me the strength that'll win my respect. Let's have a match. Winner becomes the first disciple. True invincibility isn't in the past, but the present. Since junior sister wants to spar, as your senior, I'll go along. What a powerful sword body. No wonder Master picked you. But brute force alone can't beat me. Frozen for a moment. Nice move. Wrecking the place first thing in the morning? Master, I let you join the sect, not so you could kill each other. Master, the world of cultivation is all about survival of the fittest. His power is below mine. How can he gain respect? I'm just following the rules. Rules. In my Kunlun sect, my word is the only rule. That so-called world of cultivators out there. People fight over a single herb and lose their skills. They turn on their own sect. Even father and son become enemies. How is that cultivation? That's just wild animals eating raw meat. That's just weaklings caught in the jungle law. Remember this. Our Kunlun sect isn't about breeding poisons. It's your family, the place you can trust. Your swords and blades should be pointed at those bullies. Pointed at those noble families who see human life as nothing. Pointed at those who want to devour the world in chaos. The strong should protect the weak. And the weak must have courage to stand tall. As sect members, you should compete to see who destroys more enemies, who defends more brothers. Not here. Fighting over some worthless status. Using the power I gave you to fight against each other? Master, I accept your lesson. I was ignorant. I almost ruined our harmony. No matter how you see me, he's still a Kunlun sect member. If an enemy comes, I'll stand in front of you, sister. Fight to the death. Tangsu betrayed me for profit. But he'd die fighting for a new comrade. True strength is never about hurting your own. It's about fighting enemies outside. Master, I was wrong. Su Qing'an greets senior brother. Sorry for offending you earlier. Hope you can forgive me. You're too polite, sister. We're family now anyway. Alright, since you know your mistake, clean up the yard. This old book was meant to prop up the table leg. You all made a fuss. Now the table's shaking again. Take it and look over it. If you can understand a bit, you won't embarrass me when you fight outside and lose face for me. What's written here. It's actually a supreme, immortal technique guiding the immortal king path. Even a scrap from the Holy Realm can start wars. Master used it for the table leg. Master's teaching grace. I'd die for it, 1,000 times without regret. The sect leader is wiped out. The elders are all dead. That's impossible. 500 elites, 3 late-stage God Sea experts. Even a top sect couldn't defeat them all. No way. Couldn't even send a rescue signal. The sect leader, there must be a terrifying evil in the southern wilderness. He's provoking our whole southern emperor world. Send my command out. Call Black Wind, Sandfire Valley, and 4 other allied sects. Issue the highest demon purge assembly order. Say Kunlun Huangshen has a demon loose, trying to eat the spiritual veins of the South Emperor. Jiang sect is ready to go all out. We'll use the Jiang Zhuanshan array map. Work together to kill the demon. Today we're gathering 3,000 cultivators. Even if we dig up every inch of that mountain, we'll make sure that old demon can't escape. The Chan use less heat. This is bone broth from the ancient giant blue sky ox. Too much heat. We'll break down the laws inside. Yes, master. 9-leaf stargrass, golden wing are OC meat, fire spirit marrow. These are impossible to find treasures. And we're using them in hot pot kingen. Why are you spacing out? This stargrass only needs to boil for 3 breaths. Any longer and it gets tough. Master, eating such rare treasures. This way. Isn't it wasteful? Even if they were used to make pills or cultivate, cultivation is just fighting all day. Or storing good stuff in warehouses to rot. Waiting until you're dying before using it. The outside world got it all wrong. Cultivators became slaves to resources. To get stronger, they gave up life's joys and morals. But our Kunlun sect is different. No matter how good the resources, they're only tools for us. Family dining together, enjoying a hot meal in peace, is much better than a few immortal pills. The path is simple. Go with the flow. Hold on to that warmth in your heart. Your true self won't be worn down by time. Thank you for your guidance, Master. Kunlun Mountains Demon. Listen up today. Jiang sect and 4 other sects, 3,000 righteous swordsmen, have set up a trap here. Hand over the Chan. Hand over what you stole. Maybe I'll show mercy. And let you keep a scrap of soul for reincarnation. Jiang array, activate. You ignorant ants. Dare to interrupt my master's meal. Senior brother, keep grilling for master. I'll go take care of them. Hold on, sister. Let me handle this dirty work, so your hands stay clean. All right. Sit down, food's getting cold. For enemies with only villainous catchphrases, who just recite scripts, you two don't need to get involved. Go on, but keep it quiet. Don't burn the flowers and grass down the mountain. Yeah, this our OC meat is really chewy. So, does that old demon know his fate? He won't even run, just sends a guard dog to die? If that's the case, I'll roast this dog first, then flatten the mountain. Give me the array. Boom. AQ. What kind of fire is that? My weapon melted. My spiritual power's burning. That pressure is from an ancient beast. How is that possible? How could there be an ancient beast in these hills? Spare me, Senior. You'll get used to it, junior sister. Here in our Kunlun sect, even a dog from here would be a force to reckon with outside. Hurry and eat. This meat will taste awful cold. Ding. System detected. The desolate secret realm at the south border of Central State is about to open. Main phase quest activated. Fame across the land. Send disciples to seize the core ancient Stonebro and Stone Egg. Break the monopoly of the Holy Lands. Show Kunlun's might. Quest reward. Sect reputation plus 10,000. Upgrade scroll for Saint Tier Mountain Guard formation, extreme Emperor weapon. And a lead.
10 ancient fiends, 10 eggs, and desolate secret realm.
This system is actually pretty thoughtful. Even picked a third disciple for me. The Chun, King En. Come see me in the back mountain. Master, what are your instructions? The desolate secret realm at the central state border is about to open. There's an ancient stone inside. It's fated to come to our Kunlun sect. You two go down the mountain together. And bring it back. First, don't bully the weak. Don't kill the innocent. Second, for rogue cultivators. If you meet Holy Land prodigies, trying to hog all the chances and oppress others, don't be afraid of their backgrounds. Third, if you can't win, just run. If you can't escape, crush the jade slip I gave you. Remember, Kunlun doesn't start trouble. But we're never afraid of it either. If the sky falls down, your master will hold it up for you. Don't worry, master. Anyone who tries to stop Kunlun will never make it back. I won't bring shame to the sect's name. Go now. Take these 2 trinkets for protection. This desolate secret realm is unclaimed land. Why do you 3 holy lands block the entrance? Why keep us rogue cultivators out? Why? Because this is central state. Because our holy lands rules are law. The fortune in this realm isn't for scrappy rogue cultivators like you. Get off the Yanshan plain now, or we'll kill you all. Grandpa. Who dares mess with my Guanghan Palace business? Sir, young lady, are you two okay? Heaven and earth birth all things. Fortune belongs to the virtuous. Yet here you murder at will, disgracing all cultivators. You're bold for a country bumpkin. How dare you criticize a holy land like ours? Just a mere divine sea stage. And you talk big here? Someone, break his spiritual sea for me. Cripple his cultivation. Senior brother for people like them. No need to dirty your sword. I'll handle Guanhan Palace myself. Kneel. Who the hell are you? What do you want? I am the holy maiden of Guanghan. How dare you touch me? Man, you've got a filthy mouth. Let me teach you some manners. From now on, anyone can enter this secret realm's entrance. If you block the way, that'll be your fate. Good. Nicely done, fairy. To the Holy Lands. You heard the rules, brothers. The prize is right in front of us. Charge. Search. Check them out right now. Who are those 2? Really? Holy son, I just heard the swordsman say. He's with the Southern Emperor Kunlun Sect. Kunlun Sect, huh? I'll remember that. Once we're inside the secret realm, I'll make them beg for death. Over that way, there's an ancient, dominating life force, lying dormant. I can faintly hear dragon roars. That must be the ancient stone Bromaster talked about. Stone egg. Let's go. Send those rogue cultivators forward. Draw their blood essence. Kangluo, Holy Sun, you'll die a miserable death. We're all cultivators here. How can you use such vicious demonic arts? Demonic! Huh. Winners rule, losers drool. Yuan's very essence will help me awaken this ancient stone bro. It's the best luck you'll ever have in 8 lifetimes. Keep draining their essence. Don't stop. Who goes there? The one who killed you. My master said cultivators don't worship heaven or earth. We must face challenges head on and stand up to protect the weak. You animals wrapped in holy robes, all for a tiny opportunity, treating lives like they're nothing, spilling your own kin's blood for your path. Today I, the Chan, will bring justice. I'll cut down you so-called holy geniuses. You had a path to heaven, but didn't take it. You barged into hell with no way out. Outside, 100,000 are guarding. I would have hesitated a bit, but deep in this secret realm, you dared to come to me. Shan Huang Saint's son. Let's team up. Kill this couple first, then split the ancient stone egg. Works for me. What kind of physique is that? You're not worthy to know. Big Brother's Chaos Sword body is insanely strong. Even in my last life at this level, I could only fight him equally. Master's teaching really makes monsters. Oh no, the stone egg's about to hatch. Move. It's over. The ancient true dragon is going wild. None of us will survive. Hongmeng energy feels amazing. The source dragon's hungry. The dragon wants to follow you guys and eat meat. This is the top of the ancient 10 ferocious beasts. Looks like our cultivation attracted it with Hongmeng energy. Thinks we're close kin? Since we've met? That's fate. Little mudfish, come back to Kunlun with us. Our master is there. Plenty of roasted meat for you. Thank you for saving us. Without your help, we would have died today. Fellow cultivators, please stand up. Cultivation is about fighting fate. Never take pleasure in killing your own kind. Our Kunlun sect acts with a clear conscience. The 2 saints crushed their rescue tokens. The holy masters won't let this go. You must leave the secret realm now. Go as far away as you can. Big brother, did you feel that just now? Some terrifying energy presence, forcing through the secret realm barrier. It's beyond God level. The absolute might of Haihun Palace is near. It's Saint Realm. We dethroned the saints and took the true dragon. Those old monsters are getting desperate. Run? You really think you can escape? I've sacrificed half my heart's blood. Activated the highest level summoning divine talisman. The ancestor arrives soon. You all will have your souls pulled out and refined. Never reborn. Enough noise. Who dares hurt Kangluo Holy Land? Dragon Monastery seizes our inheritance. Such terrifying pressure. Hand over the true dragon, juniors. Destroy your own cultivation. Come with me. Kangluo Divine City, get ready to die. Get ready to die. Your saints massacre lone cultivators, treating lives like weeds. You don't discipline them, but instead show up to steal. That's your so-called righteous style? I think you're worse than demon cultivators. How dare you? Amir Godzia and dares discuss right and wrong with a saint. Saint's will is the law. The weak's cries are nothing. Don't waste words with them. Strip the true dragon. Extract their souls. Let's see which evil old demon they're from. What monsters their master made. Don't hurt her. Hi. So what if it's a quasi-emperor defensive artifact? I want to see how long this turtle shell can protect you. Junior sister. Remove the barrier. There's no need to force yourself anymore. If senior brother takes down the barrier, we'll be crushed into meat paste in an instant. Don't worry, as long as master's here, the sky won't fall. Defeated the weak, here comes the strong. You really think reaching the saint level means you can cover the sky with one hand? The disciples of the Kunlun sect aren't trash for you to toy with at will. You still talk tough when death is near. Even if your master herself comes today, she would have to kneel before the 3 sacred lands. Is that so? Then watch carefully. I'll show you what it means to truly hold the heavens in your hand. I was just planning to take a nap. And you old fools had to come for my disciples, huh? Whoa, what just happened? This aura? Such supreme pressure above all laws. No, impossible. Master. So, was you old geezers bullying my disciples just because you've lived a few years longer? Bullying my disciples here. Senior, this is a misunderstanding. We are the 3 great sacred lands of Central State, and the Supreme Elders, with quasi-emperor ancestors present. When you wanted to kill and rob and steal souls, how come you never thought of building good relationships? Now that you're losing the fight and trampled underfoot, you suddenly start talking about your backgrounds. Kneel. Ah, senior, spare our lives. We admit our mistakes. We won't dare again. The Chan, Qinghan. Remember this well. This is the kind of humiliation you'll face in the future. When great figures are stripped of their cultivation and status, they're uglier than ants in the face of death. Remember what I said. A true warrior protects the weak with their sword, even after seeing the darkness of the world, upholding justice and their bottom line. If you give up your morals just to become stronger, Even at the end of your cultivation, you're nothing more than a pitiful demon. Your sword should always be aimed at those who think they're noble, not at the powerless and suffering. Understand? We will always follow Master's teachings. If we break this vow, may the heavens strike us down, and may we fall into eternal hell. Very good. These 6 old dogs have had their saint foundations crippled by me. Leave them in the secret realm to fend for themselves. Take the brat back to the mountain for food. Okay. What a southern emperor. What a Conlan palace. Crippled my heir, shattered my foundation, and trampled the dignity of my sacred land. Sacred Lord, that man is unfathomable. He may actually be a quasi-emperor. Shut up. Did he scare you so badly that you've lost your mind? The laws of heaven have been incomplete for 100,000 years. How could there be a flawless quasi-emperor? Let alone someone at the earthly realm. Brother Tangluo is right. I've checked the ancient texts myself. That avatar was definitely not his own power. The spiritual energy in Southern Wasteland is depleted. There's no way someone that strong could exist. The only explanation is that he dug up a quasi-emperor Forbidden's artifact. He was just bluffing. That makes sense. If there really was a quasi-emperor here, he would have unified the 3,000 Daoyu long ago. Why would he be hiding in some broken southern wasteland mountain? They're just putting on a show, trying to scare us off, and take the ancient true dragon for themselves. Deliver my decree. Issue the highest level demon hunting order immediately. The Kunlun sect has colluded with demons and harmed their peers. The 3 sacred lands will act on behalf of the heavens to eradicate this tumor. Gather 100,000 elite from the Sea of Gods. Awaken the 12 great elder saints. Bring out our sacred sect's ultimate array map. Anyone who challenges the sacred lands will have their clans wiped out and their heritage destroyed. Not a chicken or a dog will be left alive. All of you stop. You 2 fools. If you mess up my vegetable garden again, I'll stew you tonight for dragon and tiger feast. Go face the wall and reflect on your mistakes. Without my permission, no one is allowed to move. What's so funny? Look at what you 2 brought back. It eats even more than that dead dog. Please calm down, Master. Little junior brother is still growing. Master, we've received word from the foot of the mountain. The 3 sacred lands of Central State issued a demon hunting order. They're calling us the Demon Sect. They've gathered 100,000 troops and 12 great saints, and they're marching toward Kunlun Mountain. They even invited all the great powers to watch, trying to establish authority with our Kunlun sect and make an example out of us. 100,000 troops. 12 big victories, that's it. I really thought they'd dig up their ancestors from their coffins. Their vision is way too small. Heaven follows its own rules. It doesn't exist for Yao. It doesn't perish for Ji. They love to flood us with people. Let's give them a lesson they'll never forget. Go open the front gate. Clean up the yard. Master's army is closing in. Don't we need to activate the mountain protection array? What a ray! Our Kunlun sect acts above board. We never shut our doors to guests. They came all this way to die. At least leave them a place to bury their bones. Sweep the floor, prepare the tea. When they get here, I'll teach you a new sword move. Yes, disciple obeys. Look up ahead. That's the Kunlun sect. Sala's Holy Land. Grand Elder. Listen up, you madmen down below. You slayed disciples of the Holy Land and stole the fate of heaven. Your crime is unforgivable. The coalition of the three Holy Lands is here today. We follow the will of heaven. Sweep away the demons. If you think you're strong enough now, hand over the ancient true dragon essence. You'll get a whole corpse at least. Master once taught me, sweeping isn't just about dust on the ground. It's about clearing the dust from your heart too. I thought you all lived thousands of years, so your hearts would be clear and bright. But now, looks like greed and arrogance have rotted your hearts. Want the true dragon, want the legacy. Why look for fancy excuses? A thief is a thief. Even dressed as Holy Land, can't hide the filth in your bones. The Kunlun sect's gate is right here. If you want to cross, bring your life. This kid is nuts. A divine sea level dares call 12 Grand Saints thieves. Arrogant, clueless brat. Asking for death. Vanguard, obey. Flatten this courtyard. Suppress the two young ones right now. Senior brother. Master's resting right now. Can't let these flies bother him. Of course. The yard was just cleaned. Can't let them mess it up. Chaos sword body ignite. Blazing red sword formation. Freeze everything for miles. Idiotic law enforcement hall. Skynet array. Suppress them for me. Oh! Spring Snow Kirin Divine Fire. And the ancient true dragon hatchling. Who the heck is this Kunlun sect? Bunch of losers. Retreat. No need for formalities, everyone. Let's combine forces 12 Grand Saints in death formation. Take down the kids and beasts first. Then deal with the old demon inside. Yes. Senior brother. They're way too strong. We can't hold them off. Hold them off anyway. Master said, the strong should protect the weak. Unless I die today, they won't step through this gate. The Chun sword master stands firm. Not bending is good. But if you don't use circumstances, that's just blind bravery. I taught you the Chaos Creation Sutra. Not for you to butt heads with everyone. Watch closely, the Tao is simple. Wuji births Tai Chi. Tai Chi births Yin and Yang. This move's called Flick of Heaven. One. Just a flick of the finger. Didn't even step outside the yard. Still hit all 12 Grand Saints. I said everyone at Kunlun's gate is an aunt. Why not believe it? Monster, there are real monsters hiding on that mountain. Run! The Grand Saints are falling. If we go up there, it's death. Run back to Suzhou. No one is allowed to retreat. Whoever steps back will be killed. At this point, there's no way out. That guy's like an emperor already. We have to wake the Sect ancestor. Fine, since he won't let us live, let's fight to the bitter end. 3 Holy Land disciples obey. For our Holy Land's legacy, today is the time to give your essence. Activate the ancestor swap array. Holy Lord, what are you doing? My spiritual power. My essence. Holy Lord, spare me. Even a tiger won't harm its cubs. These so-called holy lords are worse than beasts. Such tragedies happen even in the upper realm. The twisted cultivation world has long decayed. We welcome the ancestors' awakening. It's been 30,000 years. Who dares disturb us? How dare you force the contemporary Holy Lord, to use forbidden arts to wake me up? Do you realize? Once I wake up, if I don't devour a strong one's spirit, I'll turn into an ancestor forever. An old demon in the mountains killed our sacred land's great sage, and even took the ancient true dragon. He's suspected to be a quasi-emperor and begs the ancestor to help subdue him. Take the true dragon. Heaven blesses our sect. With this ancient brother's source spirit, I'll not only return to my prime, but may even glimpse the legendary, flawless earth realm. You won't harm my sect at all. Sneaky rats. Hand over the true dragon and Dao fruit now. I'll let your soul survive. You slept for 30,000 years, which isn't easy. I wanted you to rest in the coffin in peace. But you just had to come out pretending to be dead. You drained so much spirit from the youngsters, making the place all hazy and polluted. Really disgusting. What is that aura? You said you want my Dao fruit? Impossible. It's been 100,000 years. Heaven's laws collapsed. How could there be flawless earth illusions in this world? This must be some kind of illusion spell. Cultivation is all about rising above life and death, protecting living beings. But you feed on Junior's blood just to survive, like a parasite. Today I'll clean house for the 3,000 Da domains. Stripped of your quasi-emperor title, cast down to the 9 netherworlds. Since you were forced by these foolish holy lords, I'll only punish the main culprit today. Others abolish one realm yourselves, and head back to Central State. From now on, the rules of the 3,000 Da domains are set by my Kunlun sect. Never bully the weak again. All blood-stained ones will be killed without mercy. A 100,000 years have passed. A new Dao fruit appeared on Big Stacked Island. No need for anyone else to stay dormant. Our new era is here. The 3 holy lords took their own lives. Warehouse quasi-emperor was killed in one blow. On that barren hill in the southern wilderness, a living flawless great emperor actually rules there. After 100,000 years of heavenly laws, incomplete great emperors are just legends now. But one showed up for real. After that, leaders from all top forces gathered rare treasures and went to Kunlun Mountain to pay respects, praying for the Earth's protection. Master gave the order. Kunlun takes no offerings, doesn't form private alliances. If anyone bullies the weak again, or sacrifices beings in blood rituals. The three holy lords' fate awaits them. Also, disturbing Master's nap means extermination for 9 generations. No wealth gained through power, only care for all beings. That's what the Earth Spirit is about. We're enlightened. We'll return at once. Treat mortals and wandering cultivators kindly. Your sect's reputation inspires awe. Tasks across 3,000 Dao domains are famous everywhere. Completion earns 500,000 reputation points. Earned a Saint-grade mountain defense array upgrade scroll. Got a clue to extreme emperor weapon. Forbidden zone of life. Deep inside Burial Heaven Island lies a ruined ground with ancient immortal essence. Detected. Host spreads benevolent teachings across 3,000 Dao domains, benefiting the Dao and fitting the human emperor's interests. Extra reward, a creation Dao tower. Tower's time flows 10 times faster than outside. Contains complete Dao laws. Perfect for disciples to cultivate and break through. Creation tower's time flow is just right. Rain. Master, what exactly is this divine item? It's the creation Dao tower. 1 day inside equals 10 days outside. You think wiping out the 3 sacred grounds means peace everywhere? The real threats in the Forbidden's life zones. Master, as emperor in my past life, I know the world's real evils. They're never at those so-called sacred grounds, but always in the Forbidden's life zones. Right, looks like your memories haven't faded yet. Yesterday, I released Flawless Earth Aura and woke them all up.
Dark chaos is coming.
Master, since those Supremes are so crazy, isn't there anyone who can stop them? There wasn't before. But now Kunlun will protect all. I'm willing to follow you, Master. Let's settle the Forbidden zones. I'll risk my life, no regrets. That determination is good. But cleaning the Forbidden zones needs more than passion. So I need you all to grow up fast. Grow strong enough to handle things on your own, so you can replace me and slay those corrupt Supremes. Go inside and start your seclusion. 10 years in the tower is only 1 year outside. You have the primordial creation scripture and endless resources in this tower. If you can't break through to Saint or even Quasi-Emperor during this time, don't come out and embarrass me. We obey, Master. We'll live up to your expectations. Burial Sky Island, huh? Since you treat mortals as food, then I'll treat you as experience packs for my disciples. Master said, my sword exists to shatter the cruel cannibalistic rules of this world, and that's its purpose. If I can't even break through a mere awakening, how can I clear the forbidden zones? I used to cultivate the emotionless ice Tao, freezing emotions, seeing all things as worthless. Now I finally get it. Ice and snow can be deathly cold that destroys everything, but also a gentle dew that hides dirt and brings new life. That's true creation. Time to end my seclusion. Such vivid, sweet vitality. You ants? I am the Burial Sky Tao Messenger. The Great Supreme is about to awaken. Your lives are needed as sacrifices. Offer up the life force of 3 million beings now. Or I'll turn Tianfeng country into wasteland today, where nothing will grow. Don't even think about it. People of Tianfeng are living humans, not your monster food. You want the lives of 3 million boys and girls. Then step over my dead body first. We swear to follow your majesty. We'd rather die than be food. You ridiculous ants, since you seek death, I'll gladly help you. Master said, the strong should have the backbone to protect the weak. You monsters, neither human nor ghost. Who gave you the guts to treat mortals as sacrifices right under my nose? Who are you? You dare obstruct Burial Sky Island's plans? The one killing you. Big Eyes Hongmeng one. Sword splits the sky. Wow, how can you be this strong? Can you really escape? Hongmeng freeze. Shatter. Ah, thank heaven for saving us. People will never forget it. Such kindness. No need for formalities, Elder. Mortals dare to protect all life. Your backbone surpasses the Holy Lord. I am the Shan chief disciple of Kunlun's Sect of South Arid. My master decreed that all beings have a right to survive. We are not anyone's aunts. From today on, this Tianfeng country, and the whole world, any nation that refuses to be blood food, will be protected by my Kunlun sect. If any forbidden zone dares invade, I'll kill everyone that comes. If two come, I'll cut them both down. Nice, the Tower of Creation wasn't a waste. Not only did my skills grow, but even my show-off skills match my master's now. More importantly, my heart of kindness is truly solid now. My disciples put out fires outside. A master can't just sleep at home every day. Since you're so eager for blood food, I'll personally deliver you a feast.
Ahem.
The Forerunner's aura vanished outside. Tianfeng's bloodstone wasn't delivered. Who dared to kill the envoy we sent? 100,000 years. Have people already forgotten the terror of being ruled by dark chaos? I smell it. In this world, there's not only a tempting, flawless earthly blood essence, but also two youngsters who mastered supreme cultivation. If we devour them, we can return to the Earth realm, maybe even reach the legendary immortal gate. Since the bloodstone didn't come to us, let's go get it ourselves. Who's there? Emperor Hukyu. So you're the new emperor. If you've ascended, why storm the Burial Sky Island alone? Are you asking to die? 9 of us work together, at our very best. Even the earth would bleed on the spot. Court death? My disciples are saving lives? I'm just bored anyway. Heard you old geezers want blood meals and plan to start another dark chaos. So I came to see for myself. Arrogant brat. You really think becoming emperor makes you invincible? Back when I ruled all heavens, you didn't even exist yet. These billions of lives in the 3,000 domains are just our livestock. We eat them whenever we want. You dare block our meal? Today I'll swallow your flawless Tao fruit alive, ruling the heavens back then. Yeah, you two stood for the earth long ago. You once defended humanity and fought ancient beasts, accepted offerings from all beings, and were respected as gods. But now, look what you've become. All for your pathetic lifespan. Just to keep breathing, you turned the lives you swore to protect into food for yourselves. Birth, aging, sickness, death. That's the cycle of life. If you can't see through life and death, if you can even throw away such basic decency, how dare you call yourself emperor or king? Dukang, the weak are prey, the strong survive. Only the living have the right to chase the Tao. We want to eat the monk tongue. And you too, today.
Dead.
Finger as a sword, against a supreme emperor weapon. This kid's nuts. No way. Our peak power is just a final flare. No more hidden antidotes or shelters. Your sword's as light as a feather. Run. He's not an ordinary emperor. Quick, escape and ask other forbidden zones for help. Since I'm here, do you really think Burial Sky Island is somewhere you can just come and go? As you please? I was going to finish you all today, but then I remembered. My disciples are still training in the tower. If they're out and have no worthy opponents, it would be too boring. From today, Burial Sky Island, once a forbidden life zone, now will be the exclusive dojo for my Kunlun Sect disciples. You 8 are just EXP bags for them. I'll seal the place with earth formation runes and limit your max power from time to time. I'll send in my disciples. If you win, I'll let you live a little longer. If you lose, you're just too weak. You deserve to get chopped up. You're making us your disciples' trial targets? Devil Blade style. Why can you use mortals as your food, but not let me use you as EXP bags? That's the rule of Kunlun Sect. Complain all you want. As I thought, here, in the ruins of the immortal bones abode, Master, I've seen everything in Tianfeng Kingdom. You did great. You faced strong foes without fear and showed compassion to the weak. That's the mindset of a saint or proto-emperor. Hey, that's thanks to your teaching, Master. But Master, those 3 monsters claim to be emissaries from Burial Sky Island. Looks like the supreme ones inside have all awakened. There's no chance for that dark chaos anymore. Could this be the legendary, supreme treasure from the immortal ancient era? The celestial creation clock. Oh, you recognize this. In my past life, I saw records in some upper realm books. The legend says, a long time ago, the Tao of this world was flawless. This creation clock was born from the world's Tao, guarding it. It could balance all spiritual energy and nurture all beings. But in that event, the great war that swept all realms, countless supreme powers fought over the chance to reach immortality, battling each other. In the end, not only was this immortal binding bell shattered, but the Tao of all 3,000 domains was broken and damaged. After that, spiritual energy grew thin. And for nearly 100,000 years, no flawless emperors have appeared. And those surviving supremes, since there wasn't enough spiritual energy to keep them immortal. Ended up turning into vampires in forbidden zones. So this is the root cause. They shattered the natural order that once protected all beings, then started feeding on their flesh and blood. How ridiculous. How hateful. King Yan was right. The bowl they broke. Today I'll fix it for all living beings. Master's going to rebuild the immortal bell. Heaven has no mercy. So I'll act on heaven's behalf. With flaws in heaven's order, I'll fix it myself. A miracle. This is heaven's gift. Thank you, Conlin. Mending heaven's order single-handedly. Master's heart is boundless. Now, that's worthy of the name Earth. All right, they're all fed.
Next.
Let all beings stretch their muscles. The Chan, Hingen. I just visited Burial Heaven Island. What, Master? You went to the Forbidden Zone alone? There are 9 ancient supremes there. Correction. Now there are only 8. I crushed one reckless fool with my finger. As for the other 8 old relics, I sealed them deep in Burial Heaven Island, using earthquake runes. Their powers at the peak are gone. Now they're trapped like fish in a barrel. Master, I've repaired the natural order in 3,000 domains. I'll handle the big picture, but you have to deal with those tumors yourselves. This gate leads straight to the core of Burial Heaven Island. Starting today, that's your exclusive training dungeon. Those 8 supremes are the EXP packs I prepared for you. Didn't you guys shut yourself in the Enlightenment Tower for 3 years? Now head in and get some practice on them. If you don't beat these 8 monsters into submission, drain every bit of their laws, then no dinner for you. We promised to finish the job. Damn it. This seal can even completely block my ultimate laws. A dignified ancient supreme treated like a caged animal. That Lin Feng has gone too far. Is Lin Feng so arrogant that he thinks sealing us lets him send anyone to humiliate us? Who cares who it is? As long as it's not Lin Feng, I'll devour anyone they send, catch them alive as hostages, force him to break the seal. Divine sea level? Number. It's Great Sage Realm. The peak. That girl even has faint quasi-emperor energy. How is that possible? The outside world's order is incomplete. How could such a young quasi-emperor appear? 2 brats dare to barge into Burial Heaven Island. Did your master send you to deliver food? It's been 30,000 years since I tasted the youthful blood of a great sage peak. You all stay here. Perfect Master says you're just EXP packs. So I want to see how many of my sword strikes your relics can handle. Chaos Sword Body activate. Overestimating yourself. My blood spear is made of immortal metal. Barehanded? You're asking to die. What? Old relic, is that all you got? No way. What technique did you really train in? You can even break my Earth rank law? My killer technique. What are you all standing around for? Get in there together. This kid is strange. Your opponent is me. Absolute Zero Ice Throne. You practiced ice laws. Even purer than the primordial ice dragon. You were supposed to go down in history, worshipped forever. But you hid away, fearing death. Like parasites in the dark. Your hearts rotted long ago. Today, with purest ice, I'll cleanse your filthy souls. Monsters, Everyone from Kunlun's sect is a monster. Fine, hide in the bronze coffin. Activate full defense runes. Let go, you damn mutt. Let go, my thigh meat isn't tasty. Ah, my hair. Senior brother. Their laws are nearly sucked dry. They're running on empty. Master told us, take it slow. Don't drain them all at once. Gotta leave them enough breath. Let them recover a bit. And then in a few months, we'll come back for round 2.
No.
Just kill me. Please, just kill me. Forget dying. Not happening. You owe the world. Here. Pay back what you stole with your laws, slowly. The lower realm's heavenly barrier in the 3000 Dao Yu. Someone actually restored it. Your Majesty, please take note. During the Great Immortal War, 100,000 years ago, the fate of that world was destroyed. Now it can actually heal itself. Number. There's no way this is just the world's natural evolution. There must be a supreme artifact defying the heavenly Dao. It showed up in the lower realm. An artifact that can heal the heavenly Dao, even in the immortal realm, is a once-in-a-lifetime miracle. If I find it, I might reach that elusive emperor stage. Convey my order. The lower realm's heavenly Dao is acting up. A monster must be causing trouble. Open the Forbidden's passage right now. Send 3 immortal envoys to the 3000 Dao Yu. Find the source of the heavenly Dao restoration. No matter if it's a person or an object. Bring them all to me. Return them to the immortal realm. If anyone dares to rebel, erase them on the spot. We obey. Oh my God, what is that? Is the heaven gate opening? That light looks so holy. Could it be immortals coming to take us away? What a filthy, polluted prison this place is. It stinks and reeks. Senior brother Zhuanming, why bother with these ants in the lower realm? Let's find that artifact restoring the heavenly Dao and seize the miracle. Then hurry back to report to the immortal realm. Staying here any longer, I feel like my immortal body is being tainted. Number. Why are the immortals killing us? Help. Such terrifying murderous intent and blood. They're slaughtering mortals everywhere. And this power is beyond a quasi-emperor. It's a true immortal's aura. People from the immortal realm are here. True immortal envoys. Does being immortal mean they can just kill anyone? Our master just fixed this world, and they're already destroying it. They found the artifact that restored the heavenly Dao. Turns out it's a supreme relic from ancient times. Looks like the 3 of us are about to earn huge merit. Listen up, ants down there. A treasure of this level doesn't belong in your filthy lower realm. It's a waste and a massacre. On behalf of the immortal king, I'm taking it back. Screw you. Immortals, my ass. Great-eyed Hongming, break it for me. Big brother, let me help you. The anger of aunts is just laughable and sad. A true immortal's finger can silence all life. Senior brother, you're too weak. These so-called lower realm geniuses aren't even as good as a strong dog to a true immortal. I worked so hard, just finished mending the laws of this world, and you 3 immortal realm lackeys ripped apart my repair and trampled on my people's lives, showing off on Column Mountain. You. Who the hell are you? Who am I? Trash like you don't deserve to know. All I know is, none of you are leaving alive today. You, a lower realm emperor. How could you have such pure ultimate potential? How did I become an emperor? The dead don't need to know. Just answer me. Did you kill the millions of defenseless mortals in Tianqing City? Was it you? So what if it was? We are true immortals from the upper realm. By decree of the immortal king, those ants in the lower world died by our hands and became the carpet under our feet. That's their blessing for all lifetimes. Barbarian from below. Don't think being an emperor means you can do what you want. If you dare touch us, King Yu Xianwang will unleash thunder on you and erase your Kunlun Mountain and this Dao Yu from this world completely. Calling murder an act of kindness. So that's what it means to be an immortal. Today I'll rip that immortal skin off you. For all those vengeful souls. You die. A true immortal's weapon is just scrap metal. That's it. Didn't you say mortals dying by your hand is a blessing? Now I'll give you the gift of complete destruction. Brace yourself for it. No, please no. Senior brother, help me. Junior sister, run. Hurry, escape back to the immortal domain. Report to the immortal king. Trying to run? Earth God.
Punish.
No, you can't kill me. I'm the void sword under King Jianyan. How dare you defy your elder? So what if it's the former king? Such a long reach. Then you'll lose it. Lower world insect. I'll remember you. When my true body arrives, that'll be the fall of your Kunlun sect. Don't bother coming down yourself. One day, I'll lead our Kunlun disciples and storm the immortal realm myself. I'll take down your Lingxiao court. Master, Master, why cry? They're just a few fallen ones. You all did well today. You drew your swords against real immortals. You risked your lives for the people. You brought no shame to Kunlun sect. Master wasn't just talking big earlier. Those 3 envoys were right. They're dead now. The immortal realm won't let this go. A mortal-immortal war is now unavoidable. Cultivation was once meant for true freedom. But if someone treats this world as a slaughterhouse, we have to fight violence with violence. Refine this true immortal origin well. And don't let those eagle-eyed spies in Kangshan Island go either. Once you all reach the Earth realm, we'll ascend as a whole sect. That's when we'll fight immortals to save the world. We'll follow Master's command. I'm done fighting. I'm not fighting anymore. You two crazies, are you ever going to stop? You're giving up already? No way. Freeze. This kind of built-in hierarchy is just like those arrogant real immortals in the immortal realm. What's the difference? I want immortal justice. I want not just to train a few invincible disciples as heroes, but to wake up the people of this world, the unbreakable will of billions of mortals. Ding, transmitting to the whole realm. The host's voice will ignore space laws, reaching every being in all 3,000 domains, deep in their minds. I am the Kunlun Sect Master. Lin Feng.
Today,
As the great emperor of Kunlun, I declare the new laws of heaven here. I'll set up the Kunlun Academy at the foot of Mount Kunlun. No matter if you're royalty, or just a beggar on the street, no matter if you're a genius from a noble clan, or an ordinary mortal with no talent, as long as you have justice in your heart and the spirit to stand tall, you can enter my academy, learn the ways of Kunlun. Blessings of earth, long live the earth. Let's head to Nanwang, go to Mount Kunlun. This is my ideal immortal world. What an amazing Lin Feng. What an amazing Kunlun sect. Killed my envoy, cut off my finger, and now dares preach openly in the lower realm, trying to make those lowly mortals all become dragons. If you long for the grand path so much, then I'll destroy your hope. I'll show you that heaven's laws are set by Xian Yu. Bring me the forbidden sky rope. Go. Heaven, why did the sky go dark? What's that? You lower insects, listen up. I am the domain guardian, immortal king from the immortal realm. That Kunlun sect master Lin Feng has defied fate and slaughtered real immortals. He has committed an unforgivable crime. From this day on, in the name of the immortal king, I'll seal the ascension gate between our realms. As long as the gate is closed, you mortals can never ascend, not in this lifetime. And your life force will be drained day and night by the forbidden sky. No matter how you cultivate, you'll only wither away in this filthy swamp. Lin Feng, this is what you get for challenging the immortal realm. I'll make you watch helplessly, as the people you protect all die slowly in despair, never able to ascend forever. And even our spiritual energy will be drained. Is our path at its end? That's all they've got. I thought this immortal king would have some big move. Everyone from the 3,000 Dao realms, lift your heads up. Just a broken chain and a busted door. Is that enough to crush your hope? He wants to seal the ascension gate. Then let's just not ascend. Kunlun Dao Academy taught you the way of creation. Not so you could head to that filthy immortal domain. Tag along with those fake immortals, or be their lackeys. Since that bunch of cowards locked a gate, let's build up our strength here in the lower world. One day, when we're strong enough, we won't need to knock or bother with ascension. I'll lead you myself, and we'll punch a hole right through that damned ceiling of the immortal realm. Break it open. Follow the earth. Draw out our swords to save the world. Together we'll shatter the immortal domain. Heaven and earth are merciless, so I must be strong. When our ancestors did wrong, I will cut them down myself. Master, you played this move perfectly. Those fools in the immortal domain think locking the gate will lock the spiritual energy too. They just don't get the human heart. Ketation moves. guided by hundreds of millions. All those hopes gathered together, way more terrifying than any spiritual energy. Water can carry a boat, but it can overturn it too. Immortals looking down from high up, too long, they've forgotten. They started as mortals and climbed step by step. When they treat all life as ants, getting overturned by ants is just fate. Let's see. 5 years out there. Inside with creation patterns. 50 years have passed. Those 2 kids must be done leveling up. "50 years thinking back over 100,000 years barely surviving. Eating people just to live. Living like a rat hiding in the sewers. What a nightmare. Really. Yeah, you 2 juniors tormented me for 50 years. Even the evil thoughts and karma got drained away. Instead, I found the same heart as when I started cultivating, just wanting to protect life.
Elders.
You owed a blood debt to the world. But these last 50 years, you paid it back with your laws and your essence. Dust returns to dust, earth to earth. You're free now. Thank you. Thank you all. Thanks to Emperor Linfeng. If there's another life, I'd gladly sweep the floor at Kunlun Academy. Mortals just want a clear conscience. No more chasing that damned immortality. The immortal Dome's dog chains. Think they can lock up Kunlun's Sect's sword? Junior sister, cut that chain for me. You read my mind. Big-eyed chaos. One sword opens the sky. Creation sealed in ice. Absolute zero. So satisfying. Master, master. Disciple Su King and values life over fate. Has reached Earth realm. Broke the immortal chains. Good, my efforts weren't wasted. 3 years studying the Tao. 5 years leveling up. Now your foundations are truly set. Disciples, gather the army. Join me in punching a hole right through this upper realm.